and welcome to my latest video vlog. I've not done any for a while, so I apologise, life's been crazy, but I am super excited for this one. So today I'm going to be talking to you and basically reviewing the new Dyson Supersonic Hairdryer. Now, I don't know if any of you have seen this, but you probably have. I think I saw it on either Instagram or I can't even remember, Facebook. I just remember seeing it and thinking, oh my goodness, I'm not into hoovers, but I'm definitely into hairdryers. Now, it's not cheap, and this is the thing that I think has got everyone talking about this hairdryer. The price tag is £299, and it's only available currently from either Dyson itself or John Lewis or exclusive stockists of it. So it was kind of a bit like, I really want it, but am I going to spend £299 on it? So I asked one of my lovely clients, because I saw that she had one, and she's very, very kindly lent me this to review it and have a look at it and have a bit of a test and a play before making the plunge. So is it worth the money? Well, obviously it comes in this box, nice sturdy box, but it's actually, you know, the hairdryer in itself, which, I mean, it doesn't even look like a hairdryer. It's quite bizarre to hold. The main thing you notice is, I suppose, the difference in weight. It feels quite heavy to begin with, but actually I've dried my hair this morning using it. I was going to do the video with it wet, but my hair literally takes 20 minutes to dry, and I thought you guys would be so bored by the end of it, even if it was fast forward. So I have actually used this hairdryer twice now. I've had it for a week, and when you first start using it, it does feel, gosh, that's a bit heavier, but actually by the time you finish, you don't even notice it's in your hand. It does feel beautifully engineered, I will say that. They have spent, I believe, about 50 million researching this, which is just, you know, obviously state-of-the-art technology really. The actual motor is in the handle, and I think that's why it feels very differently weighted as opposed to, you know, a normal hairdryer. So this is my normal hairdryer. Hershison's, I think it was about £120. And again, yeah, so this feels more weighty back end, where this just feels actually really lovely to hold, very, very tactile. So, talking you through the instructions, really simple, on-off switch. And then you've got a cold shot there, and then you've also got, let me switch it on, these heat bits and power. So you can basically have it on different levels of power, different levels of heat. You've obviously got your cool shot. Now, the thing I love about this is this magnetic nozzles. I know it's ridiculous and it's such a simple thing, but it's so effective. I absolutely love it. So with this hairdryer, you get this one, which is called the smoothing nozzle. Now, the first time I used this, I dried my hair using the smoothing nozzle, but actually, my hair, I think, is too thick and too long. So when I used it today, I just used it like that and like wafted it dry, and the speed is actually phenomenal, which I'll talk to you about in a minute. Then it also comes with what they call a styling concentrator. So it's narrower and obviously used more for actually styling your hair. And then also a diffuser for if you're creating curls, wanting volume. And then it also comes with a heat mat as well, non-slip mat. So very, very good. So the main selling points I feel for this, for me, is the temperature control. So something like 1,000 times a second, this machine is monitoring the heat, so it never overheats. So when you're drying your hair, sometimes you think, oh my God, that's really hot, and it burns your scalp. When you're using the Dyson, it doesn't even feel that hot. It's really weird, but it's incredibly powerful, so you really do get that, a lot of air coming out. So it's a lower temperature, keeping your hair healthy. So it's kind of faster, more powerful, so it dries your hair quicker, and it's not as hot. So it's basically the number one selling point for me is giving you healthier hair. Now, a couple of people have sort of said to me, you know, does it help with frizziness? Now, my hair, I always straighten my hair afterwards using straighteners, but naturally my hair is very thick, very frizzy, quite coarse. And actually using this, I wouldn't say it's amazing for frizz, but then I don't dry my hair professionally using a brush. Or I can imagine if you were a professional hairdryer, or you could really blow dry your hair properly, it probably would calm your hair down, because I would say my hair isn't as probably big as it was when I normally finish drying it before I put the straighteners through it. So basically, when I put this Dyson hairdryer up on Facebook, I put a review saying, 15th of July, I was on the train to London and I'd seen it. I put it on my Facebook and it got 4,714 views. That's totally organic. I didn't pay anything to promote it. I then put a post up saying my clients lent me the hairdryer, I'm going to do a video on it. And again, it reached 4,349 people. Again, totally organic, with over 100 comments and likes. So obviously people are interested in this product, as I was to try it out. Now, I would say it's easier maybe to dry your hair. I would say yes, your hair is smoother, but the main thing for me is the effort and the time. So it generally takes my hair about, when I'm using my Hirschsons, about 18 to 20 minutes to dry my hair, because it is long and thick. When I used my Dyson this morning, I timed it, and I don't know if you can see this, 10 minutes and 6 seconds. So it has basically halved my drying time, which I suppose is incredible. Now, I only wash my hair twice a week, 2-3 times a week maximum, because it is thick and it doesn't need washing every day like some people's does. So for me, I could save an hour a week, but for someone that washes their hair every single day, I would say that the Dyson is actually a really good buy for you, because you are going to be saving a lot of time. I think it's absolutely relative. To me, £299 is a lot of money. I think if it's £199, knock £100 off, I think you'd kind of consider it more. It's still a lot of money, don't get me wrong, to spend on a hairdryer, but it would be less of a massive thing to, an output to go on. Will it change your life? No, I don't think it will, but let's face it, it looks rather swanky, doesn't it? I hope you've enjoyed watching. I'll post a link below for where you can buy it. They are my absolute honest thoughts. I'm not being paid by Dyson. This has been borrowed by a client. So that's my honest review of the Dyson hairdryer. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.